Good morning children, welcome to the science class. So in the last class we were learning the lesson number 4, animals are friends. So in that we learned about the uses of animals and how animals act as our friends children. So what we have read, just we recall it what we have read in the last class, the uses of animals. Animals act as animals are used as a food children. Okay, next animals used in the making jewelry. For example, what we have taken, the pearls and the animal's tusk is used as for making jewelry. And in the leather industry, for example, the skin of the animals like the snake, the cow, the buffaloes are being used, goat, sheep are being used to make the shoes, purses and bags. So it is being used in the leather industry. And for making clothes, for example, the silk and wool that we get from the silkworm and the sheep is being used in making the clothes. Next is what we have learnt is for making compost. So the animal waste like the cow dung is being converted into compost, and compost makes the soil fertile for the growth of plants children. So it is being used for the compost. Next what we have learnt is for hunting. So the animals are being since the ages the kings are being they are being using the animals for hunting, but in the ancient times the kings had the dogs that used to assist them in hunting in the forest, but now the hunting is being banned. Okay, so now the dogs assist police in various search operations children. And also we learned that most of the animals are being used for transportation. So from the earlier times the animals are being used for the transportation, and they are being used as the draught animals. For example, the horses and dogs are being used to draw the wagons and carts. So and the bullocks were being used to assist in assist the farmers in the fields also. So these all the things we have learnt in the last class children. So now today we'll move on to the today's topic is wildlife. So what is wildlife? Wildlife includes all those plants and animals that live and grow in their natural surroundings. So what is wildlife children? Wildlife is nothing but the plants and the animals that live and grow in their natural surroundings. So wildlife is found everywhere. It is found in the plains, in the rivers, mountains, seas, rainforests and deserts. So today there are few places left on the earth children where wildlife is totally untouched by human beings, because due to the deforestation, cutting down of the forest, as the human development is going on increasing, as the industries have come up, what has happened, the forest area is being destructed, and we can observe that only few places are being left on the earth where wildlife is totally untouched by the human beings. So now here you can, as you have already learned in the lower classes, the wild animals. So wild animals are the animals which are present in the jungle or in the forest. So here some of the animals you can observe, the animals which live in the forest children: lion, tiger, elephant, zebra, panda, okay, hippopotamus, deer, polar bear, okay, polar bear, it lives in the polar regions. So here these are some of the examples of the animals which live in the jungle. So now what has happened due to the human beings, as these animals are living in the forest areas, okay, so were present on the earth long before the arrival of the human beings. So these wild animals are present on the earth long before the arrival of the human beings. So they have as much as right to live here and as we do, as we human beings have the right to live on this planet earth. Similarly the animals also have the right to live. Okay, but what has happened due to the human activities, the number of the animals, the population is going on decreasing day by day due to the as the human beings are destroying the forest children. So we, the human beings, are destroying the natural surroundings of these animals by cutting down the forest and by polluting the rivers. Okay, as the industries leave the waste into the river, what has happened? The rivers are being polluted. So as this is going on day by day, what has happened? Many wild animals, as they are not able to live, they are not getting the sufficient food, the sufficient shelter, their number is going on decreasing. As their number is going on decreasing, we can observe that only few animals are being are being present in our surroundings, okay, in the forest area. So now they, as their number is going on decreasing, what has happened? Totally some animals have been become extinct. Yes. So why they have become extinct? Because due to the forest destruction, due to the as they do not get the food, sufficient food, shelter. Yes. So these animals are not okay. They have, some animals have been due to okay, due to these reasons they are going on decreasing and totally they have become extinct. Okay. So now we are going to learn what are extinct animals. So what are extinct animals, children? Extinct animals are those animals or animal species which which are no longer living, which are no longer living. You have to understand here what are extinct animals, which have died out completely. They cannot be found in our surroundings or in our planet Earth. Okay. So these are totally, these animal species have been they are not present, as they are okay, they are no longer living. These animals are called as what they are called? Extinct animals, or they have already dead. Okay. And now we shall learn some of the examples of the extinct animals. So what are extinct animals? Extinct animals are those animals which are no longer living in this planet Earth. So here when you take up some of the examples of the extinct animals which are not present in our planet Earth, here you can observe the dinosaur, the saber-toothed cat, dodo, Tasmanian tiger, golden toad, passenger pigeon, woolly mammoth and ground sloth. So these are some few examples of the extinct animals, children. So what are extinct animals? Here you can observe clearly animal species which are no longer living. So these animals were present in the earlier ages. Okay. The Tasmanian tiger, the quagga, the passenger pigeon. Okay. Yes, the golden toad and the Caribbean monk seal. So these are some of the extinct animals which were present earlier, but now these animals are not living, and these we cannot observe in our forest areas. Okay. So here we can observe the dinosaur. Okay, this is also an extinct animal. So these are the ancient reptiles. Ancient reptiles means, okay, these were present in millions, that lived millions of years ago all over the world, but now they are extinct animals. Here you can observe the woolly mammoth. The mammoth is nothing but the elephant, children. It lived in the cold regions and it was the size of today's African elephant. So it lived in the cold places and became extinct due to the harsh climate and hunting. Due to the tusk, you can observe in the picture, due to the hunting of these animals, due to their tusk. Okay. So these animals have become totally extinct. Now the next animal we can observe is the short-faced bear. So you can observe this bear. It is a short-faced bear and it was found before the era of polar bears. Okay. So it disappeared. It disappeared about 11,000 years ago due to the hunting, children. Understood? Because of its fur, it was been hunting and it was being killed. Okay. And now here you can observe that this animal is extinct. The Irish elk, the deer, you can observe the deer, it is a deer children. The name of this deer is Irish elk. So it was one of the largest deer ever and about 6.9 feet. You can observe it was 6.9 feet tall children. So this animal is also extinct. It is been these are some of the examples of the animals which were extinct due to the destruction of the forest, the natural habitat, and due to hunting. Next we'll move on to the next topic is endangered animals. So what are these endangered animals? Endangered animals are those animal species that are in danger. So that are in danger of becoming extinct. That means their number is going on decreasing day by day. We can observe only few animals present in our planet Earth children in the forest area. Understood? So those animals which are in danger of becoming extinct, those animals are called as, what are they called? They are called as endangered animals. Understood? So what are endangered animals? Endangered animals are those animal species that are in danger of becoming extinct. So here we can observe some of the examples of the animals like the African elephant. Here you can observe the African elephant and the Asian elephant in the first picture children. So these animals, they have, yes, so these animals, their number is going on decreasing. Their number is going on decreasing. So these are some of the endangered animals. Some few examples of endangered animals. Now here you can observe the Bactrian camel. Okay, this camel, their number is being decreasing. Okay, here you can observe the hump. The two humps are present. This is the special of this Bactrian camel. Usually the camel will have only one hump. Okay, so it is having two humps, you can observe. Yes, the next is the bald eagle. The bald eagle, so this is also there as the number is going on decreasing in our forest area. And the next one is the panda, the giant panda. It is also one of the example of endangered animals. The next is the golden lion. Yes, if they have not taken care, we are going to lose these animals also, and these animals will be in the list of extinct animals. So it is our duty that to take care of these animals, so that okay, the hunting should be banned and the forest should be conserved, should be protected, so that these animals can live in the forest areas children. Understood? So the next examples you can observe here is the endangered species. So these are some of the endangered species that are present as okay in the number of these animals is going on decreasing. You can observe the whale, the Indian python, the dragon, the bison, okay, gorilla, snow leopard, jaguar, panda, desert tortoise, elephant, grey wolf. So these are some of the examples of the species, okay, as their number is going on decreasing, they are being called as the endangered animals. Understood? Yes, here you can observe the gorilla. The gorillas, their number is going on decreasing. Only 900 or okay are being left in our surrounding areas, and it is our duty to protect these animals children. The next is the sea turtle. So this sea turtle, these sea turtle are being killed, okay, are being killed for their eggs, for the meat, for the skin, and for the shell children. So less than million sea turtles are being left in the sea. Their number is going on decreasing day by day. Understood? So next you can observe the rhino. The rhino, it is also an endangered species. Okay, it is their number is going on decreasing because of the hunting or because of the natural disaster and the forest destruction, and due to its horn it has been hunted by the human beings, children. Next you can observe the tiger. Yes, so the tiger is also being hunted for its fur, children, for its fur. Understood? So their number is going on decreasing because of the habitat loss, that is the forest destruction. Next you can observe the next example, the Amur leopard. Amur leopard, it is also an endangered animal. It is being also hunted for its beautiful fur, children. Understood? Yes. So now these are some of the examples of endangered and extinct animals. So in this today's class we learned about the what are extinct animals, what are endangered animals. So what are extinct animals, children? Extinct animals are those animal species which are no longer living. Understood? Endangered animals are those animal species that are in danger of becoming extinct. So some few examples we have learned. So today I am going to wind up the class for today's class. So next class I am going to meet you with the next topic. Thank you, children.